I'm here with Klay Stall and Devin Kirby, two of the key players on the perfect Basha Bears. So far, they are unbeaten. But before we talk about 2015/2016, let's go back a year. Almost a year ago this time, you had a devastating injury, I believe, over at McClintock High School. Tell us a little bit about just kind of the way you've worked your way back and how you've gotten back into the mix.
Well, it's just been a lot of physical therapy and a lot of hard work and a lot of supporters. I couldn't be where I am now without the support of my teammates and my family and just the community as Arizona as a whole. So there's just a lot of hard work's been put into it, and I'm glad that that's paying off in the end. So
I remember last year actually attending, and I forget which game it was, but to see you watching in a hospital bed, it was rolled out onto the court so you could see your team. I'm sure that had to be a little bit emotional for you.
Yeah, that was a hard experience. Especially my first injury as a player. Man, I just wanted to be out there with the guys and stuff. I knew that we had a really great team that year, so I just wanted to be out there, but it was tough.
Klay, now you had a solid year last year. This year, the offseason, you were in I don't think it was a pickup game, but it was more of a basketball camp, and you tore your ACL, so you haven't been able to play. Talk about just kind of working your way back to what will be a bright future.
Yeah, so most recently, I just got cleared to do a little bit more running and jumping, so it's some more of a sigh of relief. So I'm excited to start progressing more towards coming back. It'll be rough, but it's a lot of hard work, and I'm pretty sure I'm capable of doing it. So. Be exciting.
And you'll be doing it at Utah State next year, if I'm correct. That's in Logan, Utah, the Aggies. How's it going to feel going up to a colder place, just a different environment, and what attracted you there?
I mean, I like the coaching staff. It was more of a family feel, and that's what I'm really all about. Just like here, we're more of a big family, so it's a good program. I'm excited for the recruits that are coming with me. And we have 2 ESPN Top 100, so it'll be exciting.
Next year, you are going a little bit further away from home. You're going up to Montana. What's that going to be like? Tell us about the coaching staff and maybe even some incoming guys with you.
Yeah, well, it's going to be a bit chilly down there, but I'm used to it. Growing up in Flagstaff, and Coach Fisk and their staff, they have a great staff, and they made me feel at home during my official visit, and then the players were great and everything. So I just, I see a bright future in that program, so I want to be a part of it.
This team that you guys are with, the Basha Bears, 10-0 as we speak, hopefully at least 11-0 before you guys have the big tournament over in Mesa. The team's been gelling. Tell us a little bit about what's been going on and who's stepping up besides you guys.
Well, we're just like what Klay said, we're family oriented. We're family oriented. We know our roles and we do them well, but we do them to a T, and just we all know what to do. And we have another big, Gabe McLaughlin. He's putting up monster numbers, and Picarello at our point guard, and Terrell Brown at the wing, and Antoine. We're all doing great things right now, so it's just nice to see it.
How disappointed are you a little bit, not only to not play this season, but to have him out last year? The 2 years that your final 2 years in the college, or I should say high school, you guys didn't really see the court together often.
Yeah, I mean, over the summer, we were both excited to finally be able to play with each other. But it sucks kind of not playing. But I know my teammates, what they're capable of doing, and it's paying off right now. So they spent a lot of the summer and the fall working hard. Me kind of watching, I've been able to step back and kind of realize how much hard work they've been putting in. So, it's our record is starting to pay off, or starting to show how our hard work has been paying off. So,
senior leadership, that's what both of you guys are able to provide. Tell us, do you take some of the younger guys under your wing? I mean, obviously you've been with the program a while. You've gotten to know Gradhouse a lot more than some of the younger guys. Tell us about talking the incoming guys in.
Yeah, they get frustrated, in practice and in games, but me and Klay, we remember when we were sophomores on the varsity team, so we brought that experience to them, and we try to just calm them down just to make sure that they can play to their full potential and everything. So,
Coach Gradhouse is obviously a great coach. I don't see him nearly as often as you guys do. I'm sure he's been upset a few more times than I've seen, but I'm sure he's been a big inspiration on both of you guys.
Yeah, he's almost like a second father figure to me. So, I really wouldn't be the player that I am today without him. So, he's a good coach. He sometimes doesn't get some of the recognition he deserves, but he's probably one of the best coaches in the state, I think. So.
Yeah, just what Klay said. He's like his third year. The strides that we made out of the program, that just shows that itself from being a being a bottom 12 team in Arizona to a contender. So, you know, but the record speaks for itself, and he's a great coach. He's an amazing coach.
Devin Kirby, Klay Stall, two of the key figures with the unbeaten Basha Bears.